Gymgrossisten.com.
How come you about the Golden Glory guys here?
Well, this is actually a pretty simple explanation. If you look back throughout history, we haven't had any Golden Glory guys fight with us since semi-shield, right? And the reason is we have very different business practices. It's tough to do business with them. The bottom line is the way that they do business is you have to pay them, not the fighters. We don't work that way. It's not the way we do business. It's not how it works here in the United States with the athletic commissions. You don't pay the managers and the managers pay the fighters. You pay the fighters and the fighters pay the managers.
So how did you work it in these last couple of fights where you had them on the show?
Those deals were there in place, and
you followed it.
You know, and obviously when Dynamo fought in the UFC, they did it our way, the way that it has to be done, and they refused to do business any other way. And we can't do business like that.
Speaking of Conan, would you give her a shot if she came back to you and said, "I'll do it the way," since she was a former champion?
They don't, and they won't.
They don't, and they won't.
They don't, and they won't. Yeah, no, they won't do it. So we have to pay them, not the fighters.
So if Karatanov loses, he's down?
Yeah.
If he wins, is he done?
Probably.
If he wins the Grand Prix,
we
is he
can't
done?
do business. We can't do business with those guys the way that they do it.
So Karatanov remains.
There's a lot of places throughout the world they can do business like that. Right. It's not a big deal to the promoters. We can't do it. It's not right. It's not the right way to do it.
What about Overeem? Like, at the time, you know, when he said he couldn't fight, you said he's still part of the company, and then he changed your mind.
Yeah. Well, the reality is we're trying to work out these deals with these guys, and they won't do it. He said you absolutely cannot pay the fighters. You have to pay us. You know. And if, like I said, it's pretty simple to look back, and the last guy that fought in the UFC was semi-shield. That was a Golden Glory guy. You know, there's a reason for that.
Swedish people want to see Alexander Gustafsson.
I know. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to see what I can do for you guys. I'm going to see if maybe we can put that on Facebook too.
If you can't put it on Facebook, we can put it on our website.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We are the biggest Swedish wrestler.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens. I'm going to try to get it on Facebook.
Will Chad Mendes get a title shot if he wins?
Joe, will Chad Mendes get a title shot if he wins?
Chad's right up there.
He's up there.
So that's maybe
he's in the mix.
Joe said he's in the mix. What a dick.
Now you know what we think about you half the time.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's making fun of me. Is what
I know what he was doing. That's your line.
Could you promise that you'll show the fight so Swedish people can see it?
What's that?
Could you promise that?
I can't promise. I promise to try to get it done. Yeah. I want to get it done for you guys. I'll see what I can do.
So who's that with the UFC 133 movie?
Actually, one of our guys in house came up with that movie trailer, and
pretty good.
I don't know. That's what they put. I think because he swears a lot. Or we have the same Jerry curl. I don't know. One of them. One or the other.
Do you think, do you buy Tito's argument that he made before the Bader fight looked?
Gymgrossisten.com